My lovers, Aquarius Nation and their lovers, welcome to your December 2019 astrological sign reading. Let me give you guys a little bit of a light here. Yeah, I'm recognizing it's kind of dark, right? Right? So some of you guys moving into the light. Or maybe that's your counterpart. All right, so remember, yes, I'm a stock record, but when you're watching these readings for love, remember, you're not just going to watch your sun sign. You have to watch your moon, your Venus, and your rising as well. So get your chart done. All you need is your name, your date of birth, and the place that you were born, your city that you were born. If you have your birth time, they'll give you something more accurate. But even without the birth time, you can get your major placements, okay? And then you're going to watch your person's placements in those areas because, especially when it comes to soul connections, the energies can be flipped. Or it could be that, Spirit wants to give you a different perspective, their perspective on the whole situation, okay? I'm going to ask, in order to keep these free readings flowing, that you all definitely subscribe, make a comment down below, and definitely, if I can ask you, to click on one of the ads that are playing during this reading. Now, watch your reading uninterrupted, right? But I'm asking you after, just come back and click one of the ads because all that is revenue for the channel. And remember, I'm doing this full time, so there should always be an equal exchange, equal energetic exchange, okay? In every relationship, in every situation, there must always be equal give and take. We say it all the time in tarot readings, so that'll be a lovely energy exchange if you can't commission readings or anything like that. Just clicking on one of those ads. All right, so let's go. Let's get into this. And we're going to check in on the energy of your person because that allows us to take a sneak peek into their spiritual and psychological development. We're going to look at their emotional health because that tells us what's going on in their life. So this is a damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. So what I'm getting here is this person, they are moving out of codependency, right? They're inspiring their own bloody self. To rely on themselves instead of relying on other people or waiting for some knight in shining armor or some lady in shining dress to come and rescue them, mind them, that kind of thing, right? So they're understanding what healthy romance is all about. Maybe they had a distorted view of romance. Maybe they thought romance was, somebody, being possessive, going through your phone, monitoring you, following you everywhere, that kind of shit, and every minute they're calling to find out where you are, and they thought that kind of possessive thing was love, but it's not, and that they're realizing that, and they're realizing that that's a template of codependency, and that's psycho, so, you need to stop. We have seek and reverse. Inability to commit to a path once found. So we have a commitment phobe. We have a commitment phobe. They have problems committing even to projects because they don't like feeling. They think that they're going to be trapped. They think that they're going to be tied down. And maybe they had a negative experience with commitment. Maybe just watching that their parents' relationship or maybe their early encounters with love and romance really tarnished this person. And they don't like to. They're Rolling Stone, right? They're Rolling Stone. We have Poet in reverse. Turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. So this person, I'm taking it literally. This person could have the gift of gab. And they might be using it to manipulate others. Because, this person is only now understanding healthy romance. So maybe they thought romance was manipulation. Yeah. This person, maybe they're naturally perceptive. Right? They just look at people and know things about people. And instead of using that for the light, maybe they've been using that to, again, manipulate others and for their own personal agenda. Wow. Just saw that card. Went pretty far. 1 second, guys. Let me just get this card here. We have slave in reverse. That's good. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. So now they're recognizing that they've made some dumb choices, right? They've made some dumb choices, and that's because There was something wrong with their foundation. Look, brown, brown, brown. So that's all about root chakra, right? So that tells me, you know, someone had issues with their stability. They had issues in their childhood, and that's why we're getting all these reverse cards. That's why they're unable to commit. That's why they've been manipulating and trying to control a situation. But now they're surrendering their power of trust to the divine, right? The spirit is leading them in a particular direction to be a leader, to be an emperor, and they're surrendering to spirit. It says talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So the message that I'm also getting here is that these issues that this person had with their foundation, these childhood wounds, this inability to commit, being a rolling stone, being possessive, manipulating, power hungry, is something that may have been modeled to them by the father figure in their life. And now what they're trying to do, they're trying to be different, because they're now understanding what healthy romance is about. So they're trying to be different for the future generation, right? They're making sure that their son does not grow up like that. We have artists in reverse, using talent as an excuse to mistreat others. We got that already, right? Posing as a starving artist to elicit pity. So this person, again, manipulation, pulling on people's heartstrings, all for their personal agenda, or to retain control over a situation. This person, it's like they feel powerless, so they are searching for power however they can get it, wherever they can find it. Saboteur highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. So this person was operating in fear. They had some kind of blockage in their heart, right? This is green, and yeah, this is green, right? They had some kind of blockage in their heart, and this blockage in their heart made them incredibly codependent and unable to break out of a particular cycle and really live their life. So they're recognizing now that all their fears, they were just sabotaging themselves. They were just preventing themselves from being the highest vibration of who they could be in this life. So this person, they're trying to take back control of their life here and really get rid of some of those negative thoughts that have been controlling them. I'm going to take the first one out. And then we have servant in reverse, using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. So this person may have stayed in toxic or codependent relationships, or just situations that weren't for their highest good, just because they were afraid of they said they were afraid of losing finances, but it's a deeper issue than that. This is an issue with codependency. This is an issue with abandonment. Money was just an excuse. It's not about money, you know, it's about fear, afraid of the unknown, afraid of change. Okay, all right, so let's get into this person's emotional space, not necessarily related to you, but just generally, right? Because this is going to tell us a lot of things about what's happening in their psyche and what's happening in their life. So generally, how are they feeling? And then we're going to clarify to see if we get backstories. All right, how are they feeling? Alrighty, so we have they're surprised. We're going to clarify all these. So they're surprised about something. I'm getting that they're surprised at the intensity of the emotions that they have for you. Let's get more. Okay, let's see. They're amused. I have to clarify all these. They feel empty. We have void. They feel remorseful. So they did something to you and they're feeling remorse. They're reclusive. They're in hermit mode. All right, we're going to clarify to make sure we get some information. We have yearning. We have proud. We have admiration. We have desperate. 3 more cards and we'll clarify everything. We have heartbroken. We have solution oriented, and we have helpless. All right, so let's clarify and see if we can build a backstory here, why this person is feeling like that, and that's going to give us information on their life. All right, Spirit, why is this person surprised? Alrighty, they're surprised that they actually want to give you an offer, maybe a serious offer as well. I think I'm getting that this person did not take you seriously. They didn't take you and this connection seriously at all. Right? Maybe they just wrote it off as a casual encounter. Maybe they thought it was just sex. But they're surprised now that they want to apologize to you, come and offer their cup of love, and make you one of the most solid offers that you can get, because this is the Knight of Pentacles. And he's a Virgo. He thinks about everything. And when a Virgo decides they want to make an offer to you, know that it's something that they have thought about for a very long time. So they're surprised that they want to make this kind of solid offer here. Why are they amused? I think they're really amused at the transformation that they have undergone. I think they never imagined that they would be in this position where they're actually thinking about making an offer to you. And I'm also getting as well, this person might be getting rid of a karmic partner. And the situation has just transformed so quickly. And they were in a sticky kind of situation, but through their healing, they were able to get out, because my cards are just sticking together right now. And they're just ready to move on. They're ready to move on. So they're just amused at all the antics of the third party or the karmic right now. Why are they feeling empty? Yeah, because they were stuck in some kind of karmic cycle that they're no longer investing in. And, you know, they feel like they wasted their time and energy there. There might have been secrets in this connection. Let me see if I can find out what those secrets were. Yeah, it was an unrequited love situation. It was both parties did not love each other. It was just what? A cycle of pain and betrayal that both of them didn't feel like they could walk away from. But eventually it had to end, right? So this person's just feeling empty. If you know your person is still with this karmic partner, they're still stuck in this cycle here. That's why they're feeling empty as well. Because they recognize that they don't love this person and this person does not love them. Okay, Spirit, why are they feeling remorseful? We have Ace of Cups reverse. And we have left out in the cold. So it looks like they didn't manifest this connection between you guys. In fact, they might have cut you off, left you out in the cold. And they're really sorry about that. They were just trying to guard their heart, you know. They didn't know how to open up themselves to another person. So they felt like they would be safer in a third party or karmic relationship, or even alone, because they couldn't take a chance on this intense connection that they felt. So now they are here in hermit mode and they're yearning for you. I'm pretty confident this is what it's about. I'm still going to clarify. They're yearning for you, yearning for your love. They're yearning to talk to you. I think that's the most important part, to talk to you and to be able to express themselves, right? And they keep going back and forth in their mind about communication because they don't know what kind of reception they're going to get. So here they are, they're agonizing about everything, right? But, you know, they're agonizing about whether to talk to you, and then they're agonizing about not being able to talk to you. So this person, they just go back and forth. They're in a mess. You know, and it's their pride that keeps them from talking to you. It's their pride, because then they have to make the proper apology, you know, and they admire you so much. They have so much admiration for you, for how strong you've been through this whole thing. They have absolute admiration for you, Aquarius. Yeah, and they feel trapped. They feel trapped because they have so much love inside and they just can't express it because they don't think that they're able to offer you this solid commitment, or they regret not being able to offer you that solid commitment when they had the chance. So they're desperate for your attention, they're desperate for your love, and they're absolutely heartbroken over the situation. Something happened between you guys. Yeah, this is a card of the this, I'm feeling the card of the karmic here. Yeah, somebody came between you guys. And now they want to come back and apologize here. They see you standing in your power as well. That's what this card can mean. They see you standing in their power. And they want to come back and apologize, but their pride just won't let them. They want to squash the conflict. They want to find a solution to what's going on between you guys, but they feel helpless. Why do they feel helpless? We have Queen of Cups. They don't know how to express their emotions. So they're drowning themselves in work. Right? They know that you're a soulmate. They know that you're a soulmate. They know this is a deep soul connection. But, you know, look, their cup of love, there's a lid on it. They don't know how to express it. Aquarius, you have a very complicated person on your hands. All right, so let's check their headspace where you are concerned, Aquarius. Where's their head at when they think about you, Aquarius? Where's their head at? What's the mental processing here? I keep seeing the Emperor, so they do want to take charge of the situation. And we have this Father card here, which is also the Emperor card, right? So some of you might be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra. All right, so let's see. When they think about you, they think about this connection. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Seven of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the Two of Swords, air energy. We have the Five of Wands reversed. Let's get two more cards. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the King of Swords. So this person's really up in their head a lot. Okay, let me just clarify the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. And I will give you your message. Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here? Is this deception or strategy? And the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Yes, Spirit, that helps me out. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. It is deception. It is deception. And they're letting you know that they might have been sneaky with a third party here. But they want you to know that they received their karma for that. They received their karma. Spirit, why is the Seven of Cups here? They had a Tower moment with this third party. With this karmic, there was a Tower moment. And now they're recognizing that it's an unrequited love situation. All right, got it. All right, so when this person thinks about you and this connection, you are total wish fulfillment. You are absolute abundance. They see their children. They see their grandchildren. They see the dog, the cat. It's just total happiness, total love. And they want to come back and apologize because you know what? They did something really shitty. They were being deceptive. They put you in third-party situations. So now they're trying, how do I make my comeback here? Because they've been fantasizing about you as well, right? And they regret, you know, exploring their options when they were with you. They weren't seeing themselves clearly. They were seeing a distorted image of themselves. They didn't know who they were, right? So here they are. I mean, wanting to come towards you, but, you know, afraid. So very conflicted energy here. But they want to let you know that they are getting rid of outside interference or have already gotten rid of outside interference. They've been doing a lot of deep healing because they're recognizing that this deceptive behavior is nothing ordinary. and it's nothing normal. So they're recognizing there was something in their foundation that made them think like that, and they've been doing a lot of healing work. So here they are as the King of Swords. Hey, look at it's you, Aquarius, right? It's you, wanted to be as strong as, wanting to be as honest as, wanting to be as authentic as this King of Swords here, this Aquarius. They want to stand in their power because they have really been inspired by you. They want to write you some kind of letter here. It looks like they have a lot to say, but they want to come in, and they want to come in pretty fast, but they just have to figure out what to say. That's what they're trying to do right here, right now. Alrighty. So what's blocking this connection? What's blocking this connection right now? What's blocking this connection besides their fear? Because this is what this is. It's fear. It's fear. What's blocking this connection? All right. This person just doesn't feel like they have the willpower to make this apology. It's pride too. They're proud. What's blocking this connection, Spirit? We have the Seven of Wands reverse. So this person's not making any active moves to fight for this connection. They know what they want to do, like on an intellectual level, right? In the head, right? They know what they want to do, right? On an intellectual level, they know what they want to do, but they've not put anything into action just yet. They're thinking, I'm getting that they are writing, they're trying to write something to try and come back in, but they've not executed any plans as yet. What's blocking this connection? Communication. Communication, expressing feelings, expressing love is blocking this connection, that lack. There could be children. Maybe they're in a karmic situation that has children, and that's the main sticking point here. What happens to the kids, which is pretty valid, all right? What's blocking this connection? Maybe this person's going through a divorce, or they may feel like they're in some kind of situation or in some kind of spot here where they're not able to offer you the commitment that you deserve. What's blocking this connection? There was some kind of painful ending. Some kind of painful ending. Somebody felt totally defeated, and one person can't get over that painful ending, and the other person feels so ashamed by what they've done that they are absolutely paralyzed. What's blocking this connection? Justice. So there is some kind of karmic debt still being played here, right? The scales of justice are still being balanced here, right? Or a Libra could be blocking the connection. And she pops up again. So this is definitely a karmic. You see this Queen of Swords in reverse? This is karmic energy, right? Because this is mean girl kind of stuff, right? So a karmic could be blocking the connection. What's blocking the connection? Temperance. So the universe could be blocking the connection so that things can balance out and people can really heal. Let's get one more card, Spirit. One more card. And inconsistency, or somebody still being a player, could be blocking this connection, okay? All right, so if this resonated for you guys, join me in the extended where we look at their heart space energy for you. We're going to look at what they might be hiding from you, 3D messages from them, 5D messages from them, and possible actions towards you by the end of December, okay? And don't forget to go back and click on one of the ads. Guys, thank you guys so much. You've been really good with that clicking, I must say, right? Take care. Bye.